Hi, my name is Kate and I'm here with an all about Sézane spring collection video. Someone asked me on Instagram what my picks would be because I'm a big Sézane addict. I absolutely love the brand. And I've been to their New York, Paris locations. This is my collection behind me and I've ordered online. I'm in Canada, so I have shopped it all via Sézane. I also noticed a couple, I poured over the lookbook, and I've also noticed a couple secret little hints about what they will be releasing outside of their lookbook. The lookbook is just a snapshot. And I know a little tricks to just basically get what you want and what to do when your item that you love is sold out or selling out, because the stuff goes really quickly. So this video is for you if you like Sézane but don't really know about it, have never ordered it before, or if you're a die-hard fan and just want to hear someone else's opinion and just want to see what else is in my collection. I'll show you right here what I'm talking about, along with like what I've tried on, etc. I'm also going to New York in a month, so I will be trying on everything there. If you're ordering into Canada, the duty is really high. So if you have any trips like to the States or to Europe, I would definitely order there. I did that with my husband, who was just in Manchester. But when I go to New York in a month, I'm going to be trying on basically everything from in their stores. So if you want to follow along with that, subscribe below, and in real time you can follow me on Instagram. I'm just going to start with a couple of things that I noticed on the lookbook. What the lookbook is just a snapshot of what they are releasing. So if you go to the item name on your phone, I get to see it on desktop. If you have desktop, I would recommend like looking everything through there because you get to see more of the detail. But on your phone, click the name of the item in the lookbook and I'll show you what that looks like. And what it does, it'll show you the colors and patterns that it's going to come in, if it comes in any other color than what's shown, and it tells you like how it fits. So what they say is if you're in between sizes, choose the larger one or the small one. But to me, in my experience, that means to actually do that. So if they say choose a small, like if you're in between sizes, choose a smaller one, just go down a size. And the same thing with up a size. This has been my experience with the Celeste dress, which I'm really excited that they brought back. They have it in burgundy, and I'll show that right here. Then they've previously had it in red and black. When I was in New York in October, I tried it on the size 36. I'm a size 4, and it was too big. I didn't go home with it. I was super sad, but that was the only size they had. So I might try to get that right now. It's long sleeve, so I'm not really sure what I think about having like something like that for summer, but I absolutely love it, and it might be coming home with me this time around. But in regards to the title and the color, so the Lexia dress is a really good example of this. So you'll see that the striped version is shown in the lookbook, but it's also coming back in the green bouquet print, which is a favorite from the pre-spring collection, along with a coral color. So that is something to look out for and to keep in mind if those are some of your favorite colors. And also, I have my computer right here, so I have a couple notes. I hope you don't mind me reading off of it. And also, the Aurelia dress comes in a Lease wine, which is absolutely beautiful. And this is the same, so it doesn't show that on the lookbook, but it's the same color as this Amy blouse. I will have a link to the lookbook below, and then on the day of, I will link to actually these specific items once everything goes live, so that you can just go right to it. And then I have a couple of just like little hints that you can see. You don't really see the product, but you can see what the model is holding. So the Iris bag, which is this straw bag, which sold out in I think like 5 seconds, is coming back in the natural embroidery, but also this color called terracotta. So they have an accessories lookbook, but they don't have this bag in it, and they don't have the colors in it. So you can see on the Hava dress and the Worry blouse photo, like what that's going to look like. So if that's something that you're interested in, like a different color, then look there. The low Victor sandal is also not in the lookbook accessories, but you can see it on the models right here. You can see the high version in their lookbook, but that low version is just on the models right now. So that is something also to keep in mind if you're looking for a new sandal. And you can also Google more pictures of each item if they've carried it in a previous collection. So some examples are the Andrea blouse, the Casey jumper, the Adelia blouse, Anita, Abby, the Bee, the Hope bag, the Tiger bag, the Zoe dress. So these are just coming out in new colors, and this is something that Sézane has put out before. So if you're interested in these, Google the name of the item, and then you will see other real people wearing it, or like the Sézane photos. What they've done is they've shut their shop down for the next 2 days to prepare. Like, this is how serious this is. Like, I'm making a video on it, and they have shut down their website to prepare for just like the biggest shopping day in Sézane, like of the year, of the season anyway. And so you can't really see, you can't shop there right now. Like this is crazy. They basically, everything's out of stock anyway, but this is just a big deal, and it's really funny that how serious this is getting and that I'm making a video about it, but here I am. So I'm going to talk about now what I've tried on, what I own, and how that relates to the spring collection. So right now, I have the Hope bag, which is one of my favorite bags ever, and I have it in the leather gold, and it has this it's a bucket bag and has this really gorgeous chain. I've talked about this before on video, so I hope I'm not boring the people who have seen that. But I think it's just lovely, and it's a simple and sweet design, and it's not too fussy. They have a lot of other really nice bags. The Pharaoh bag is another one that they've come out with like a new color or re-release. Their bags are usually a good staple and usually there constantly. But in the spring collection, the pre-spring collection, they have this in a navy stripe. And in the spring collection, they have the navy stripe, but they also have a coral stripe, and it's beautiful, and it's in suede. I highly, highly recommend this bag. These ones have the little studs on the bottom so that it protects the bottom of it. But I've had this one since October, and I use it like every date night. I think it's beautiful. I think it's funny. Like, I am not much of a bucket bag person, but this is the ultimate bucket bag, and I wear this on date nights. I think the studs absolutely elevate it, and I would love a suede version to just like have for more of an everyday use. The chain is really beautiful and heavy, and it's jewelry, so I think it just adds to any outfit. So I would highly recommend the Hope bag in the suede there. I think it's just so pretty. The Abby blouse. So I got the Abby blouse on the spring release, and it is just a sweet little cotton blouse with a really pretty flutter sleeve detail, and they have this in a beautiful like blue and white stripe. I'm going to post it here for you and let you just go, oh, because it's so stunning. I'm not going to get this online, but I'm hoping to look at it in New York when I go, because I think it's just beautiful, and I love this top a lot. I think I will get a lot of use out of it, especially this print. Like, I'm a mom, so when my kids get a little messy, I find like a print is really forgiving when it comes to just their dirty, messy little hands. But I think the white and blue stripe is so different from, like, makes the outfit look so different. Like, Sézane is really good at that, so they'll have something really casual and change it up like the same style with a different print, and it just completely changes the look, and I think they are very good at doing that. A word on the sizing of the Abby blouse, they say go larger because this fits small, and I would definitely do that. I have a small shoulder top area, so this is a size 36 to size 4, but I usually fit between the size 2 and 4 if it fits. Like, I like to fit this part, and I usually go down to a 2 if it's a flowy top like this. So, but I would go up in this size because this is pretty snug right here for me, and I'm a B34, just so you know the bust reference. So go up in this if you love it. I think it's the prettiest detail. You'll see with the earrings, which is something I would love to get, the Louise earrings that they have it paired with that, and I'm like, that is basically the perfect summer outfit. So keep an eye out for that. I highly recommend the Abby. It's beautiful. Another thing that they have in there, which is just a new color, is I think it's called the Juliet dress, and it is the line blouse, the dress version of the line blouse, which I have. The line blouse comes in red and white, and then the dress version, I think maybe it's the Diana dress. It's a Diana dress, excuse me. The Diana dress comes in black currently, and then they are releasing a white for the summer. It's a very pretty floaty top. They say in the description, a lot of the Sézane stuff is you can wear it two ways, like the crepin sweater that I'm wearing right now. You can wear the bow in the front and the bow in the back. The back is just plain. And then the line blouse is the same way. So it's square in the front, and then this beautiful ruffle in the back or front. So the Diana dress, I feel like you could do the same thing with. They don't say that in the dress, so maybe that's not correct. But I think that the Diana dress is really versatile, and you should be able to wear it two ways if it's exactly like the line blouse. So that is something else to keep in mind. The line blouse, this obviously isn't lined, but the dress is lined, so don't worry. You won't be showing off everything. It's not that breezy of a summer outfit. The other thing that I tried on and that didn't work for me, I mentioned the Celeste dress, so if the Celeste dress you like, go down a size. And also their flats. So I tried on the Suzanne ballerinas, and I had to return them. I was so sad, because they said to go up a size, and that is incorrect. So I think maybe there's something different with French sizes and our sizes, our feet. I'm not sure. I'm in the Canada, yeah. So maybe America. So if you're American Canadian, I would go down in that shoes, like that shoe. They are re-releasing the Sezane in a pink multi. I got the ochre multi, and I was so sad to give it up. They're re-releasing it in a pink multi, the cognac, all leather, and then a black. So keep your eye out for that, and then yeah, go down a size. So I'm usually a 38 euro, and so I would go down to a 37. And keep in mind that the French sizes are off a number. So if you are an 8, you would normally be a 38 euro, a 39 French, and an 8 US. So then yeah, just go down a size for there. So I'm gonna get into my top picks of the season. I'm gonna start off with the few items that I'm gonna get now. I'm gonna have a heart attack not getting it all, but like I said, I'm going to New York, so, and I get charged a lot of duty here, so I'm just gonna try and be calm and practical about the collection. But what I have my eye on, and it seems everybody else, if you look up that Sézane hashtag, everyone has this on their list, is the Lucy t-shirt, and you can see why. Like, the back of it is beautiful. So this comes in a white and a black, and I don't know, I just want both of them. I also want the Louise earrings. They were sold out so quickly on the first, the pre-spring release, and I just think they're very beautiful. They've been haunting me ever since. And then I really, really love the Celeste dress. I'm not sure how it'll work in the summer, but it's something that I've always loved, and I think the burgundy can go into fall really nicely, so I think it might be a good transitional piece. Otherwise, my top picks are the Louise earrings, the Susie gingham tie front top. I think it is so cute and so summery, and I think you can wear it. I think you can wear it to work with a blazer, so I think it can be pretty versatile, but it looks like it's cotton, so I think it'll be a really nice summer outfit. The Lucy t-shirt, like I mentioned, a couple of t-shirts their t-shirts are really beautiful. This collection, I haven't had a t-shirt yet from them, but they sold out really quickly from the pre-collection, so I think they're one of the favorites of people, especially in Europe. The Lexi t-shirt I think is so pretty. The button down is gorgeous. Again, this comes in black and white, and I think that's a good, like, from work to weekend type of top. I think if you style it with your work pants or your jeans, I think you can make this t-shirt work for both looks. Anything in the large saffron flowers, it's this gorgeous yellow print. I think yellow works really well for them. They've been carrying it for a while. You always see little bits of it throughout their collection, and if you can get your hands on anything gold, I would definitely do that. Sézane does gold really, really well, and it helps elevate the outfit. So this is the Andrew dress, and you can see that it has this metallic gold in it, and it is just so pretty. I absolutely love this, and I'm actually making a video on how to style this 5 ways. But the style itself isn't fancy. So they have this also in a red print, and the red print is super casual, but I think the gold just elevates anything. So if you're looking for something, a dress that is you can wear to a wedding, but you can also dress down and wear basically anywhere you want, I would pick something with gold in it, because I think the style itself is usually very casual, like the amber dress you'll see and the Celeste, but you can dress it up and go to anything in it. I think it's absolutely a good buy. I also have that Isaac blouse, which is the same thing, so you can see the metallic, and it's just, they do it so well, and it's so beautiful. Another thing that I think is going to sell out in 5 seconds is the Lucille dress, and look at the back, it's just beautiful. Sézane really focuses on making the back sexy, and the Lucille dress does that. I definitely want to try this one on when I'm in New York. I'm a little worried about like what to wear underneath it, so we'll have to see. I have that concern with the Lucy t-shirt too that I like to buy, but that is really beautiful. And then the Annie jumpsuit, oh my gosh, it comes in the coral and black. So when they say coral, I think it's closer to a red. It's not as corally pink as I would consider it. So just keep that in mind, that your color is not off on your computer probably. It's closer to a red. And this is absolutely beautiful. Their jumpsuits are gorgeous. They also have the Charles jumpsuit in nude. So they have this in navy in their pre-collection, and it's so beautiful. Like, look, like I can't believe how stunning all of this is, and I just want all of it. So, oh, it's so beautiful, and I'm so excited to talk about it. So my picks are basically everything on the website, but definitely the Charles jumpsuit. The Tiger Bag. So the Tiger Bag is a classic Sézane staple, but this looks like it's the first time that they are doing studs on it. So this is a blush gold. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and definitely, yeah, definitely a favorite. If you look through that Sézane hashtag, you'll see a million people wearing it. And I think their studded like update is going to be really popular. Another one I'd like to talk about is the Zoe dress, which is a little unexpected to me, in the gold leopard. So they've had this in the cashmere print, and one other print. I'll find it for you here. But I think the gold really elevates that look and is very resort. So I think that's like a really nice on vacation in like Greece kind of look. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and I think it's actually like a really nice like engagement dinner and a rehearsal dinner outfit. I think it's like a really nice, elegant choice in that style. And again, you can see how they changed the dress completely just with the print. Now, some of my shoe favorites are the Hialeah sandals, the Low Irene sandals, the Jeanette ballerinas, and the Low Victor sandals. I think those are all beautiful options. Their shoes sell out really quickly too. So I think you should get your hands on those as soon as you can. So I'm going to talk about now basically how to get what you want on the site. So my first thing is to plan, make an account, and just fill out all your information so you are basically just ready to go the day of, and plan your colors and your size. So make a note of how everything fits, plan your colors so that when you go on the site when it's released, that you can search the first thing that you want, put it in your cart, and then like basically go from there for what else you want. What happens with Sézane is they have a 30-minute cart window. So what happens is you put something in your cart and you have 30 minutes to check out. If you didn't get all that you wanted, then I would wait about 20 minutes to see if it comes back on the floor, and then check out from there. 20 minutes is a little risky. Maybe 25 minutes is a little bit more risky when your cart could be emptied. But if you make an account, then you can just wait until the last minute and then look for whatever else you want, and then otherwise purchase from there. If your stuff does sell out, I would wait till the next Wednesday. So this is a tip that I mentioned in one of my blog posts and in my last video of my Sézane unboxing, is that they put their online returns back up on Wednesdays. So you can definitely, you can hopefully get what you want there. Oh, and a big one is they have daylight savings on that Sunday. So they are moving forward an hour. So in Europe, their daylight savings time is different than our daylight savings time in North America. And so they're moving forward an hour. So their 10 a.m. right now is our 5 a.m. So their 10 a.m. is going to be our 4 a.m. So that is something also to keep in mind. And everyone in Europe watching this, make sure you remember that your clocks are moving forward, because that always happens to us and everyone's like late or early for church. And it's just inevitable that people forget in your own country when it happens. Sézane is very good at giving you sneak peeks. So if you were looking for more information on some sort of item, so I would check like basically all their social media channels. They have a Facebook page, and their Instagram stories. They have little peeks and little videos of everything, of not everything, but just like little sneak peeks of what they are releasing, so you can maybe get more information or see maybe another color that you didn't see in the lookbook. And last, I would consider purchasing something from their Domain collection. Domain this is a tote bag from it, means tomorrow in French, and it's a charity initiative that goes towards underprivileged kids. So Sézane has paired up with another charity that works in 100 other countries. So proceeds to this from their Domain collection, which includes tote bags and t-shirts that have this really pretty print on it. But they also release something on the 21st of every month, a new design. So they have two tops and a skirt and this really pretty floral print. Again, the site's shut down right now, but I will definitely link it all below because it'll be up soon. Yeah, I really love purchasing from brands that have a really nice charity initiative, and I think it's an important thing to give back. And that's it. I hope that was helpful for you. If you have any questions, or if you have any questions like about this behind me or about what I've said, or you have any other helpful tips for other people, please put that in the comment below, and I'll link all my other videos here. And good luck on Sunday. I hope you get what you want, and happy shopping.